till the floor gives out. Come and get the glory, come and write your story, and live it all out there. You're tough as steel and you're sharp as iron, shining like a diamond when the pressure's on. Come and get the glory, come if you dare. You can be number one. Thrill seeker.
They take a character.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they take a player?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's actually kind of sick. Always been watching too much Blue Lock, but you know what? I like it. I like it. Yeah. Yep. And the words of my good boy Khalil: if you like fighting games, you'll like Blue Lock. Because this is
I
what
was.
it's all about.
I was actually recommended Blue Lock because of
like
from by a fighting game player. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, pineapples! Thanks for the tier 1. Let's go.
I got you, boss.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to TMN. If you are new to TMN, we are a beginner and intermediate focused fighting game community. We run tournaments nearly every night of the week for a ton of different games. Today we have DNF. We had 5 people today, so it's a little bit smaller, but we're going to do round robin instead of double elim, so that'll be fun. That being said, I am joined on commentary by Pineapples and Uncle Viz. Good evening, y'all. Or afternoon, y'all.
Good afternoon. How you fellas doing?
I'm pretty good.
You simply vibe. You
Hi,
simply vibe,
Monicat. Monicat, I commissioned your portrait. It is in the works. Okay, so we got 3 what I said earlier is 3 brawlers and 2 inquisitors walk into a bar. Because we like, bro, why are we all the same character? Okay, I don't know if does Frenzy play brawler. I hope he does.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I love Brawler. Why does Brawler's lobby avatar look like that? Also,
Bro's
he looks so.
He's making the DreamWorks face.
He looks like a 5-year-old in a freaking Halloween costume.
He does.
He is nefarious. Those eyes are up to mischief.
Bro has something planned. Okay. I told them they can start whenever they're ready.
All right.
The brawler avatar is really cute when he sits on the cab. Bro is just like kicking his legs, ready to play. Bro's legs don't touch the floor. It's way funnier when his legs don't touch the floor than when any other characters doesn't.
I was like, it's my turn. It's my turn.
I get to play.
So let me in. Let me in. That's a France, the country.
Yes, his name is Francie, but he just goes. He's France, and he's from the country of France. He's actually Canadian.
That's crazy. So
we do got brawler. That's our favorite character, man.
Brawler, yes.
We got 2 brawler players in the booth.
What a way
It's
to
always
start
more. It's always like a little bit more fun when I get to commentate characters that I play.
He's so hot. Oh,
Dude, he is.
oh my god.
It really is.
Dude, I was playing against Lucilius yesterday, and I was like, Pineapples is so right.
My man.
we just choose hot characters.
Alright. Got the white suit on too,
Ooh, all
dressed to
white?
the nines, the
He got
Sunday
the
best.
drip? How come your brawler color is never the one?
Because he plays that ugly ass color with the teal and the green hair. It's so bad.
I like that color.
It's so bad. It's terrible. I played the blue color with the white hair.
Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, or the main color, because I think the main color
Isn't
rocks.
that what Angsty plays?
Yeah, I think that's the color Angsty plays too.
It's a really good color.
6 SS. There we go.
Belligerency.
Yo, what's he pulling down from the sky though? He's
Rocks.
in the open air park, brother.
He conjures them.
Isn't there like a floor above them or something? What's that going up into the sky? He's pulling that down. Whatever that is.
That's the barrier into a whole ass different universe.
Okay, I need everyone who
ranges,
plays
bro.
against everyone who's it's everyone who plays in the tournament watching the stream. His super armor loses to lows. Just do a low.
Yeah, just go low.
Super armor in this game across the board loses to lows.
There's a little bit of a caveat with Brawler. If he does the cave-in, which when he pulls the rocks down, if you go for a low,
You'll get hit by the
and
rocks.
you can sometimes get hit by the rocks, at which point you get hard knockdown, he can OTG with 2S, and you're in a bad spot.
No!
This is so sad for
please just block.
Francie.
Said, please just block, just block.
The vision was there. They almost had it.
That's the beauty.
The barrels are so funny.
This is Brawler neutral.
I've told this story
This
before.
is
Oh, the
vintage
throw tag? I've told this story before, but the reason I started playing this game again was because my friend and I were watching Persona 4 Arena, and I was like, the oil barrel is like the most fucked up Eddie item. And my friend goes, oh, the new DNF character just has that, but there's 3 of them. That's his whole thing.
Yeah. It has that always, and there's 3 of them. And also, if you get hit by one, you're like exploding, like literally.
You gotta just die.
Yeah.
Oh, Riley said, I get to mash 2A and be optimal. Shut up, Striker player.
That's true.
Actually, it's funny because Striker has 3 ways of blowing up armor: 2A, 2B, and just 5M. So have fun, player.
And 4S.
Yeah, that's true.
A little shin kick. It's like, eh.
Okay, Jigs takes the first game. Okay, friends, you gotta lock in for our man.
Yeah, we gotta tighten it up. There were some good ideas there. France definitely had the Brawler neutral down, which is pretty much just call barrels and
wait.
Say, what are you gonna do about it?
You blew up!
Yes! Yes!
I see you, Francie.
Okay. Barrel confirms are one of my favorite parts about this character, just because they give you so much freedom to, do whatever you want to do as an individual.
The deep pain Jigs is seeing it.
I find in the corner that delay is it JS, the big chain, the overhead chain? That delay is like tight.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird to get used to.
No.
Punching, no punch on the TP, unfortunately. Dropping the bombos. Oh, wait a second. Jigs,
they converted too early!
Got too frisky with it.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Okay, so we know Brawler's DP wins there.
DNF Duel, baby. Oh my gosh, the dash. Oh, the dash didn't buffer. Rest in peace. Jigs had the most beautiful JM I've seen this side of the Rio Grande, but the dash did not buffer.
This is so sad.
Why did he die so fast? That's Brawler. That's the barrels.
That's barrel damage, yeah.
Yeah, so the way barrels work is when you pop them, they get like whatever flat amount of damage added to the normal that you explode them with. And they also add like 50 damage over time unscaled.
Yeah, they're unscaled is the big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like the explosion does quite a bit of damage and you get the extra unscaled damage and it just ends up being an obscene chunk that you're taking.
Yeah, like you can legitimately get 2-touch. Like if he does a combo to bring you to the corner and then get the corner the difference being like it's a lot of mana. Oh, we die here.
Yeah, keep it simple. I don't think he's gonna die, but we keeping it simple.
Quite. There have been a lot of an uncharacteristic amount of throws in this set, and putting them at throw away from death at 6SS since Frenzy has been showing they like to JS, they like to JM, take to the skies in one way or another. It's a good way to stuff that out.
What a beautiful JM. That's the type of JMs I can only dream of.
So Jigs is a very good graduate of TMN Exard, and he plays Leo in that game. He's treating JM like Leo JK.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Which is might be just as active. Leo JK is active for 14 frames.
Yeah. Is that the helicopter thing?
No, it's just his jumping kick. It's just active for 14 frames for some reason.
Oh my god.
Jigs, 2-8. There we go. Alright, Francie has resorted to simply DPing every time we see the command dash.
Wait,
or
they gotta punish.
Dash can be saved.
Do what?
Oh,
into
Francie,
super.
you got it in you?
Super. No!
No!
Too far away, Francie!
Kill him!
Again, we saw the vision.
Yeah.
Just a little too late on the cancel.
Yep. You could see.
Yeah, if you want to do 2S into super, you have to do it like right as they pop up for the last hit. Otherwise, they go a little bit too far. Kind of the main way.
You can't do 6S there.
Yeah.
Or they're
the main
just
way
too
to
high.
end combos into super with brawler is just do like 5S into super. Since 5S like yanks them in, you guaranteed they're gonna be point blank when you hit the super.
Tried to low there, I think.
Oh my god, what a JM.
Okay, no punish, that's fine.
That's alright.
I like that, yes!
Yes. Oh, but the drops! Francie. Sorry, no convert. But we do have clear keys. We do get the frame of 1 mana regeneration, and we get the no DP punish. That's all right because we get the JM, baby.
Roll back into the corner, and we're baiting the lows. The low crush from Frenzy is so good.
Francie's been making good use of that JM, especially up close.
That thing is so active. And being able to TK it like immediately is very good.
It's a fantastic move. The hitbox is extremely generous. It's a projectile for when that matters.
Yeah, and it's a really good throw bait.
It's a great throw bait, unscaled damage on the poison. Just anything you could possibly want, it's got it.
Oh, like that.
You can OTG after it with 2S as well. Full combo.
Yeah, I was about to say if you had
James
2S there, it would
Jinx.
have been a full combo.
That's Frenzy has a
He
lot
twisted tech
of...
into it!
The GameStop trade. You know, I haven't seen any other mana move from Jigs other than Wheel and JM.
He's a gamer, he knows what works.
They've thrown a couple Molotovs, but not as many as one would expect from Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Seeing as that's like her main like pressure reset tool. You do like a couple buttons into Molotov, there you go. You get to run back up and start the pressure again like that.
Oh, trying it two-way, but doing it.
Alright. Yeah.
Close off the screen, jumps into the barrels again. Not like this.
Oh,
Baited,
this could be good.
punished. That's gonna kill though.
Yeah, had conversion, didn't opt to use it. Those situations are a little bit hard to recognize at first.
What did that hit him?
The JB?
Let's go, baby! Want me to look at the hitbox on that. Does the Dust have hitboxes now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you, Brawler, my love?
I like that for Brawler's JB, they just flipped his JA.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's just the same move, but upside down.
They did! If his JA looks like a taco. What if his JA was a taco? That would be funny.
His JA
yeah.
does have a cross-up hitbox.
What if it did?
It does.
Oh, what? It does. I'm looking at it, and that JB has a slight disjoint right where it hit Jigs.
Sometimes it really be like that, huh?
Super?
Let's go.
Hey, we got the cancel this time.
That was kind of an easy cancel, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate that from Francie. Gives them a lot of time to just rebuild mana.
I was about
Even
to
if
say,
you lose,
yeah.
You lose the buffs, but you got mana, so you can do that. Bring them down back to Earth.
Is Francie playing Clear Cube?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of these characters are characters where, like, 9 times out of 10, you should see Clear Cube.
Yeah.
Gold Cube, I know Inquisitor especially has a couple fanatics. There's like a couple people that play Gold Brawler. But the benefits from Clear for both of these characters are just so insane.
Yeah,
It's something that you can't
defense, he's already got really good health. And
Yeah.
the defense and then the poison buff.
No.
The extra mana regen for Brawler is insane.
Yeah, because his
You call
mana,
barrels
his
and then,
moves
like-
cost a lot.
Yeah. Lets you get away with barrels so much more.
Francie just in the chat said you're godlike, Jigs. Love to see some sportsmanship.
Jigs is simply him. As we
I
saw.
have I think I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen someone air to air against Inquisitor JM successfully, and somehow Francie just managed it.
It's hard. There, you can do it because it's not actually continuously active. The active hitbox one actually like appears and disappears like every other
That's
frame.
the weirdest way of designing that hitbox they could have possibly done. Instead of like spinning around her, it just like flashes, like it's just a circle around her that flashes in and out.
Interesting game design at work here.
Like sometimes you can just sneak in when the hitbox isn't active.
Yep. And it happens a fair amount. Oh, I tried to too much.
Bro, just let it rip!
No, not the YOLO slide, Francie with the YOLO slide.
Oh, yes, sir. France,
Francie
the
takes
country, taking it 3-2.
The YOLO slide solving all of our problems.
There was a lot of heads-up play from Francie on that brawler. Using things like the barrels to hold down the neutral. They found out 5M convert is a fantastic way to just get on in there. The 4M anti-airs are on point. The one thing that I really want to see more of, though, is OTGing with slide. That opens up so much more rooting for brawler. You get all these random hits off of like the rocks or something, and if you can OTG, you can convert that into so much damage.
Andrew, you better not be playing Spectre.
The more I think about it, the more I feel like no matter what fighting game I play, if the character has a slide, I just automatically hate it.
What do you... Is that why you stopped playing Dragon Ball? Because they gave everyone slides?
Yes. They used to be unique, bro. They just like, you know what? You get a slide and you get a slide. Like, all right, bro, you got it.
You're not a fan of current day Beerus to him?
But why did they give him Stun Dipper? Why did they give him Stun Dipper?
Oh no.
Man, back in my day, the only like real slides were both Gohans and Trunks.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Trunks isn't even like full screen like Beerus is.
Trunks is still really far though.
Yeah.
They're comical to look at as a spectator, but they have having to constantly be on the lookout for a full screen low. That's most people's like semi-max damage starter. It really be like that.
I love our local Kai player Taki coming into the chat saying saying Stun Dipper the goated move. Of course, you play him.
I mean, to be fair, if I could have Stun Dipper RC on deck whenever I want, that sounds kind of nice.
Sounds like a pretty good
deal
nice,
to me. Yeah. I'm down for that.
I play Exard that moves 5 frames and just don't stand up near him. Don't try to play neutral, bro. He really does actually need it, but
He's not playing neutral in my fighting game? How dare you? We got Andu and Jig stepping back up to the cab. I see.
I want to see what Andu has picked up
right now.
over the past week. Yeah, earlier in the week she asked me, she's like, "Hey, who got the resources for the new troubleshooter routes? Is there like a doc or something?" Oh, I sent her a video, the new routes. We'll see what she got.
okay, there we go. We're getting in there.
Let's see what we're cooking.
Alright, we in there? And the character select.
1 second. 1 second though. It's sad. It's sad what they did to Troubleshooter. All because of one person. Shout out to Big Boy Taco.
Shout out to Taco.
It's so sad what they did to him, bro. One guy performed really well, so he just removed the entire character from the game so you can't have fun anymore.
Like,
Next song sounded like freaking Riot on right now. they gutted a whole character in League of Legends because one player did very well in one game and one game only. So they just removed the character from the entire game for like 3 years straight.
What?
Sometimes it really be like
Talking about Aatrox.
No, Olaf, bro. Boy's Olaf, bro. He did good for one game and one game only. That character got removed from the game for like 2 years straight.
Yeah, I do remember that. The video of drink loops, I don't remember. It's the Ume video that they posted a while ago. I think it had drink loops.
Andy would just forward jump out the corner to empty low. I like the attitude I'm seeing here. But you gotta condition a little more before we start going for the schmicks.
Troubleshooter Gaming! We got the gold cube on deck!
Like
Can we
to
get the
see,
super?
baby.
Into super! Just end the combo!
Only please! Please! Just super!
There we go. Let's go ahead, dude.
That was scary. That was kind of scary. But I'm loving the upgrade for the last time I saw Andu's.
Yeah, you could tell the last time that she was operating on a outdated version of the character.
Yep.
But now she got the 5mm strings going and they're looking nice. Jigs also stepping it up with the pressure, but getting caught by these DPs quite a lot.
But these JMs still working wonders. Oh my goodness. That wake up 2B from Andu kind of hammered, gotta say.
Well, that's a lot of mana spent on that.
That was a whole lot of mana. Gotta be careful. Speaking of Jigs, is now out of mana. We'll opt out for Wheel to burn, and that should do it. Be all tied up in rounds.
Who has? I respect it.
All right, I said Andu. You're gonna have to calm it down just a little bit.
I do like the idea, since Jigs just spends so much time in the air, that 2S from Troubleshooter is a better than average anti-air, since the hitbox is so disjointed. So I understand like the run up 2S in neutral, but it is a big commitment.
I respect it. But like that, Jigs playing nice and slow in neutral, letting Andu kill herself.
Success though, getting TP'd out quite a bit. Roll through. Yeah, back throw.
Yeah, Andu's doing a whole lot of trying to hold forward. We're seeing a whole lot of rolls, whole lot of run forwards.
No.
And Jigs is playing very well in accordance to that attack pattern. But that JM was beautiful.
Oh,
Jigs is having some of the best JMs I've seen in a hot minute, I gotta say.
Yeah, that's true. They're I mean, they found one of the money buttons, right? Inquisitor JM is an incredible button at all levels of play, and it's something that you can lean on quite heavily.
DP coming out again. Jigs is having a habit of kind of doing the 6S resets at the same point and going for the same option as well. So hopefully they could be a little bit more careful with that. They have been DP'd and thrown out a lot, especially in the last set of France.
I think what I want to see more from Andu is just like some neutral jump grenades to stop Jigs from constantly holding up and doing JM.
Relaxing. Beautiful JM again. Super. Ooh, and we get the super cancels. Jigs looking good. That's another round for Big Papa Jigs.
That Jigs Inquisitor kind of cooking.
That's how we feel right now.
I'd like to. The one thing that Jigs hasn't really shown us at all is the use of the 6M.
Yeah.
Which is kind of the modern day like combo staple for Inquisitor, right? It's what opens up so many of like her highest damaging routes. And also gives her some interesting pressure on block.
It's safe on block all the way through, and all 3 hits can be jump canceled at any point as well.
Yeah. Is it a 0 on block?
No. I think they made it more minus recently.
Oh, okay.
I think the last hit might be 0. At least.
Let's-
Yep.
There we go. Pick up with the grenade, OTG and with the JS. I love it.
This character's still fun to watch, I must say. The magic isn't
so
there,
Francie
the
just
one
gave us an
plus is still
update.
mad fun.
For the record, the button I normally bind Awakening to is broken. I don't have a spare, so I'm getting used to the new button. Okay, that makes sense.
That's
Ah.
Jinx is like, I'm not
I was
fucking with
right.
that.
They
Use all
did
your
change
mana.
it.
Yeah.
I was right. They did change 6 frame data, but essentially all hits are technically 0 on block. So yeah, the move is 0 on block now.
Yeah.
Because I remember they nerfed it, but I think last patch it might have been. I don't think it was plus. I think it made like
No,
-1.
it's
maybe.
always been 0.
Has it always-
I don't know. Either way, 0
I'm
now,
looking
that's
now.
what matters.
When this game released T5 said it plays more like Dark Souls 3 PvP than a fighting game.
What?
What does that mean?
It's away! It's
That
away!
JM might have led
Make it
it
do
to your
2D super.
death. bro.
She
That
picked it
JM might
up.
have led it to your death. Oh my goodness, Andu calling him out.
You got frame trapped and take a shotgun to the face. Alright, she's tying it up, keeping it close. I think Jigs is doing a good job of adapting to how Andu is playing neutral.
Yep.
Since Andu's been doing a whole lot of this, just back up full screen into either net throw or 6M. And Jigs says, okay, I'll just back up. I'll let you waste your mana, and then I'll go in afterwards when you got nothing left.
I would still like to see Jigs do a bit more conversion, especially after these JMs. Oh, and the 6SS as well. Cannot forget about that. That was a full-on punch. Andu not able to get the full kill because they ran out of mana.
They're constantly here out of mana, having nothing to work with, and the JM continues to be a thorn in her side since it goes over the DP so well.
Oh, if that JM was a little bit faster, if it was just a little bit faster, it would have worked again.
If anyone wants to know how, or doesn't know how Troubleshooter's DP works, it has 2 hits. The first one is super wide and is where the invincibility is. The second one goes up in the air after a fairly sizable delay between the 2 hits. And this JM from Jigs keeps going over the first hit and clipping Andu when the invincibility runs out before the second hit comes.
Oh boy. So Andu going up 2-1. Beautiful little sequence to end out the game. Now we got one more shot. A word? That's what's up. That's what's up. Round start to us again, calling out Jigs for trying to stay in the skies. Jigs is a little shook. You can tell he's a little bit shook.
The style of play neutral that Jigs was showing earlier, being very patient and letting Andu run at her mana out, is starting to come back to bite him a little bit as he's just kind of giving up a lot of ground.
Yep. Trying to jump, but Troubleshoot does have some pretty natural anti-airs and move with big boy buttons.
Success continuing to
Nope.
hit.
No burn. You just keep it a little bit easier, hoping for a pickup, but we'll get the DP. Not a go keep, so no follow-up.
Out of mana again. The grenade
Jumps
connects.
directly into the grenade, but no mana.
Yeah. I think she just put herself in a really awkward amount of mana. She had enough for the first 2 hits of the Rekka, but not the third. So left in this really awkward spot mid-combo. You couldn't continue.
Uh-oh. Now Jigs is just getting ran down. Andu putting Jigs all the way in the corner. Now Andu is on set point, by the way.
He is on set point, been doing a very good job of adapting after that first game that Jigs took. The first one, looked solid for Jigs. Second one, a bit more back and forth. And since then, Andu has really gotten a grip on how Jigs wants to play.
Relax him. Oh, and we get the staggers. Oh, not able to get the kill, but the deep.
DP, Grenade OTG doesn't quite get enough time for the Rekka follow-up. Not getting frame trapped again. I've seen that movie before, says Jigs.
Oh my goodness. I said Jigs is scared right now, although Andu has no mana. Jigs, this would be the time to move forward.
Jigs is giving up all the screen space. The success is
no
connected,
punish.
but no punish.
No! Oh, no pickup! She did 2B again.
Why not?
That's how you know we playing DNF Duel. We whiffed 2B. Simply press it again.
The success from Jigs was kind of the downfall of them a little bit.
Yeah.
Since they multiple times were in the corner, back to it, and they try to 6S out and get stuffed by that 2B from Troubleshooter.
Pick up. Let's see.
Next up, both of this round, so we're moving on to round 3. There's 5 rounds in the tournament. The next of this round will be, next round, both matches will be on stream. So we're going to get Riley versus Francie.
Ooh.
Riley on the striker.
Get some striking action. It's always good to see. Of course, Francie coming back with the brawl.
Riley... Did they get second last week?
They got 5th last week, but they got 2nd the week before.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I know we had 2 striker players in our bracket last week.
Yeah.
I remembered we ended up with the mirror and one of them got dropped out. I didn't remember with them. Got it.
I love her ponytail on her avatar. It's so funny looking.
Why it's so rigid?
A whole lot of hairspray. It's a whole lot of hairspray.
She is single-handedly keeping hairspray companies in business.
Yeah. Hey, gotta keep it looking good. You feel me? Keep up the appearances.
Alright, I'll play Spectre. I remember the like 1 week long Andu Spectre phase. I remember the attempt.
Then the 1 week long.
There was an attempt.
Spectre is not a character for everybody.
Nope.
For people who like
Nope.
finishing their combos.
Unless you are
Run on
you have to be
DP first interaction!
Francie's kind of goaded for that.
Factual.
We are playing DNF.
The fun thing about Brawler, or one of them, is he just has so many ways to bust out of situations aside from DP. You know, sometimes
You're
like,
never
"Oh,
expecting
you know,
the DP
whatever."
when it could be 5 other things.
Yeah.
Nice jam.
Ah, you had to do a little dash there before the 2S.
Picks up with the 5M.
Not
super.
Cube, most unfortunate.
Oh,
Blocks on the
yup.
DP and the full punished.
Yeah, you showed that DP like 3 times this round.
Yeah.
I've seen enough.
Yeah. I like the energy about it though. I appreciate the effort.
Thought that wasn't gonna hit. And Riley has a good chance of taking this tournament today, so.
Yeah, like we touched on between games, they've definitely proven themselves in the TMN brackets before.
Got a little bit of the
No!
Oh, gets the miss input, gets the DP.
I remember, now that I've seen that again, I remember seeing that the last time we saw Riley. Some of these cancels are a bit funky, and they get the accidental DP inputs every now and then, which can be kind of detrimental.
Oh my goodness. That JM was active.
Oh my goodness.
That was kinda
6S getting punched in the mouth.
That was kind of ham, bro. Nice whiff punch coming out from Riley.
Ooh, the low.
Yup. Empty dive low. You get knocked down by Striker, you're like begging for your life. You're like, please let me out. I'm tired of it. I've had enough.
Excellent IS into the kick the rocks in her face.
Uh-oh.
That was a good IS into the okay. Oh no!
Oh, the drops!
Yeah.
No. Oh, but the drops again!
Gold Cube.
Oh, brother?
We're Gold Cube Gaming.
Okay, never mind. We live.
We were playing games there. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
Gold
Dude,
Cube
I wish he'd
Striker
pick me
is
up like that.
Valid.
Could be like that.
Gold Cube Striker is a like comedian
Definitely something. He's definitely
player thing.
Ooh, that was a KOF ass low profile in the jump in.
She's very good at that. Some of the Striker's moves get mad low. Like 2B that slide, 5M as well.
Yeah. GD be ducking under a whole lot of 5As. Alright, we got Francie and clear cube, and we get in the DP.
5M, stuff the approach. I like that. Set up the barrels.
Barrels into 4S is crazy.
Barrels into 4S is really good if you're in range for it.
Yeah.
They can't really do much about it.
They're just sitting there, they're like, I can't press a low, I can't press a high, I can't jump. Okay, just whatever.
I can't guard cancel.
Yeah.
I can't roll.
It's really like a you sit here and think about it moment.
So, you had to block Brawler for us.
And how does that make you feel?
Bad.
Okay, I asked. Keep it.
Oh, miss it.
Oh, the accidental DPs from both of these players really haunting them.
That's like the third or fourth one in the set so far. Most unfortunate.
Low, but no confirm from Riley. There we are. Stagger 2As. Those 5-frame buttons coming in clutch for Striker in those little scramble situations.
Alright, Riley moving up in the world, making it 2-1.
The barrels.
Just 5B twice.
Hey, sometimes just gotta do it. Just gotta let them know.
I mean, it's like if it hits, you get like your best combo.
You simply move with no fear.
Riley's Oki on Striker has been phenomenal this whole set. Mixing up between the dive kick into JA cancels for the question mark amount of overheads, or just empty dive into low, then keeping Francie on the back foot.
I also really like Riley's spacing in the corner. Like, since he got hit, they got hit by the DP a couple of times. They just were like, I'm just gonna space it where the DP won't hit, and if you do 4S, I can just react with 2A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the unfortunate parts about Brawler's DP is it's really tiny. It's very fast, it has a cinematic, which is great, but it is very small.
Oh my goodness, that 2B sliding in. Where's how? Riley, look at Riley trying to stay alive right now. What's the Oki looking like stuff?
Again, but that puts Riley in Gold Cube, which is dangerous for Francie. You got supers, you got whiff cancel mana moves, anything you could dream of.
Got the 5-8, but didn't believe in the dream.
Bro just came down with JV after tech. That's crazy.
Air tech JA is so
Oh, that was JA,
good.
yeah.
Sometimes it be like that. Drop the bomb
Slide under.
To
A recognition from Riley. Punish off of it too. So good.
Brother. 5e Stackers and the JM trying not to deal with the foolishness no more? Again? Go pick him.
Got back thrown.
Back
This doesn't really put. Oh my goodness. Run up throw in DNF duel.
That was insane.
I mean, if anyone was gonna do it, it'd be a brawler player.
Oh, confirmed.
That's true. I've done this. He is. That
Riley.
2 or 3?
That's 2-1 for Riley.
Oh, 2 on. Okay.
Hey babe,
Yeah, what's up?
are you hungry?
Yeah.
You want the rest of the pasta?
My husband's
Riley.
heating me up pasta.
Let's go.
Give me one more, Riley. Give me uno más.
Riley is currently 3-0 right now. If is 2-0, we'll be 3-0 if he wins this.
Automatically calling it 3-0?
That's my bad, Francie. You can do it.
The disrespect.
I couldn't remember if we were on round 3 or 4. Oh my god.
Up throw. Not the worst thing for brawlers, since if the poison's sticking, it does continually lower that white health you're available.
Yep.
So it's slightly better than an average throw. The DP though will burn Riley over the threshold into gold cube, and now it can be party time if they choose to be it.
Looks like it will be part-time. It was a two-way starter though. So not gonna kill.
Put him down. I'm waiting for the DP.
Francie has blocked quite a few of these dive kick JAs.
Indeed. And it's up the block too.
Yeah.
You fight Striker, that's just something that one way or another you gotta deal with it somehow. It is.
No!
He drops. Oh,
Picked it up.
I did not believe.
Francie was so close.
Again,
Just a quick cancel into the 4S would have had it, but that drop puts Riley on set point.
Oh, our Guilty Gear player brain came out there.
Yeah, whiffing the throw tech is not where you want to be, because you're in this corner, you gotta hold these Oki situations. The DP ain't getting you out neither.
Thanks, darling.
Set it up one more time. Empty jump low. Tries to mash out again.
Worked out.
Yeah, no way, no how. There it is.
Perfect. With the hood perfect. What a way to seal it out.
Riley, 3-1.
You love to see it. Riley moving up to 3-0 in the round robin so far. Can anyone get them off the sticks, bro? Give them the first L of the day.
You know, seeing Striker JA always makes me think. You remember that in 1.0 where Striker had an infinite on Ghostblade with JA?
No, I do not remember
Yep.
this.
Viz, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember those days.
Okay, I think we're having the Inquisitor mirror, because we're going to have Jigs versus Lucky Sharmony, who we've not seen on stream yet, and she put on her sign up that she played Inquisitor.
Okay.
Mirror. Will it be as cursed as the mirror is known to be? Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out.
We had stew 3 days in a row, so my husband said he'd eat it the last of it today, so that we didn't have to have stew again.
What kind of stew, though?
It's like a gumbo. It was supposed to be chili, but then
Ooh.
it just ended up being a gumbo. Like,
Alright.
yeah.
R&D getting the mirror match.
How you feel about this, Viz?
I'm feeling pretty happy.
What do you think about the
this.
Inquisitor mirror?
This is about to be hilarious. I told people this was one of the most cursed mirrors of all time, but no one listened to me. But now they all see the way. This mirror certainly be something.
We're already starting off with something. Jigs is coming out, guns blazing. We're already in the corner, but we're getting JM back by Lucky.
And we pressing? Jig showing no respect.
Oh no.
There we go. There we go. I'm about to say, finish it up. Finish it up.
One very important thing about DNF Duel. Contrary to most games where supers have invincibility on startup, in DNF, supers are not really reversal options. They have no invincibility, and they're usually kind of long startup. There's a few exceptions. But using them as a reversal is very committal and not super high reward in this game, so I would generally advise against it.
Yeah, there's only like what 3 characters, just Hitman, Ranger, and Grappler. Are all the ones who like really use it as a reversal.
Those are good. There's like a couple niche ones if you want to snipe someone in the air. There's a couple supers that have infinite vertical range.
Yep.
But yeah, like Grapplers is super fast. It's 5-frame startup. You can't jump it after the super flash. So that one's a pretty decent reversal option. Hitman and Ranger go full screen, so you can just like raw super someone throwing projectiles or something. Otherwise, mileage may vary, but it's usually not too great.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, we is swinging Jigs. It's looking pretty good. Good amount of James was able to take game one pretty cleanly. And low hand made a side swap there. One goes forward. Oh, throw reset again.
Jigs definitely has a good handle on the Inquisitor game plan.
Yep.
Some of the main things that could use a little bit of tuning up are like incorporating 6M into both pressures and combos.
Yeah.
And just like some small like things with their confirms. But in general,
the core of it is there.
has a very good understanding of how Inquisitor wants to play the game, how our pressure is structured. Like resetting things with the 6S into whatever after that. Resetting pressure with the Molotov periodically. Holding down neutral with JM.
As long as you get down like the bare bones skeleton, you can always move forward from there.
Just like that, pressure reset, 6M throw, or 6S throw, excuse me.
Yep.
They're not looking for it, they can get caught flat-footed.
There you go, and gets the kill. And now Jigs, I believe, yep, sitting at set point.
JM, the god!
Yes, sir! What a move. What a move.
It tacked into the wheel! A little bit of extra credit there for Jigs.
All of them to a Lucky try to press. That should be the end of her, and Jigs will take it 3-0 in the mirror map.
Continuing on. Showing that the default Inquisitor palette is the way to go.
The superior palette, some would say.
Some might say. Although, I personally am a fan of the palette Lucky was rocking.
Indeed, indeed.
That black armor kind of goes hard.
It does. Not as good as color 5, but it's definitely goes super hard.
Monocat's in the chat slandering color 5.
Yeah, but Monica has colorblind.
You might
I
be
knew
right,
Monica. The minute y'all started talking about her colors, I knew Monica was gonna be like, "It's color 7 all the way. It's the Catalina color."
Nah, but Monica has colorblind, so like his
crazy comeback. Yeah, but you're colorblind, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Exactly, bro. I hate to say it, but you can't see colors, bro. So therefore, your opinion does not count.
I've never even thought about color 7 being a Catalina color.
It looks
does
exactly
look
like
like
Catalina.
It kind of does look like Catalina, doesn't it?
Just a little bit. Hold on.
Okay, Andy versus Francie.
All
we're
right,
getting next.
two of the most hyped characters in the game to watch: Brawler and Troubleshooter.
This is hype.
Oh, this might be something.
This matchup is really fun for Brawler. It takes away a big portion of Troubleshooter's game plan, which is the DP. If you call barrels, Troubleshooter can't DP through them because Troubleshooter's DP is a projectile. The barrels just eat it. So,
Oh,
yeah,
2B
deal with
trades. Also, two of the most heinous 2Bs in the entire game, mind you.
that's true for different reasons, but yeah.
Yep. Troubleshooters, for some reason, is extremely fast while still being extremely big. I think last time I checked, his 2B was like what, 10 frames or something like that?
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Pretty quick, has a
Massive.
good size hitbox, squeezed the big damage, and the air grenade stopping Francie trying to jump off the corner.
Francie been trying to exercise a whole lot of different options to get out of this corner, not wanting to block the Troubleshooter pressure, but it is there one way or another. Andrew is keeping it very solid, keeping it clean, keeping Francie locked down. There you go.
He says, release me. And punishing the landing as well. Alright, get the Mafia out. Take a swig. Just go for the mix, but unable to land it. Man, never just brought down the ceiling because you don't want to block. What a character.
Have I ever? Yeah, I do that a lot, actually. Thanks for asking.
As long as we're all on the same page.
Hey, listen, man, I know what I'm about.
So
I
I
know
know
the
why
character I
I'm, I know why I'm here.
Yeah.
My goodness, my gracious.
Andrew also showing that she is here to take no prisoners. This Troubleshooter is cooking.
Has Undo fought?
What's up?
I said, has Undo fought Riley yet? No, they have not.
No, that is next round.
Perfection.
I think they're both undefeated so far.
I said, I know Riley's
Yes.
undefeated so far.
Yes, they're both undefeated so far. So these next two matches for Endu, next one for Riley, will be very important as to determining who's going to end up coming out in first place in our bracket here today. The follow-up blocked. Good patience by Francie, but this grenade continues to punch them out of the air. You can't call barrels full screen. I got a shotgun waiting for it.
And then with the fadeaway, Andu taking another round.
When Troubleshooter's in Gold Cube, all of his mana moves can be canceled into that 6mm gunshot, the one that wall bounces now. The one that wall bounces when she's in Gold Cube. So it can catch you slipping. If you're not ready for that follow-up of anything, then you might just get wall bounced, you might get comboed, you might get your life erased.
You might just mess around and die. I'm just looking kind of clean, trying to mount a little bit of a mini comeback here.
The double
And the
overhead,
Shrek
she's got the
overdrop the
mix,
mix.
let's go!
Overdrop the follow-up combo, but doesn't matter because now the stuns are there. And the 2B stopping before and from France. And now, Andu goes up 2-0.
Continuing to show these new routes that she picked up. Adapted to the times, no longer stuck in the ghost of old Troubleshooter.
Nope. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. So all you gotta do is watch one combo video. The next thing you know, you will be all caught up in what to do.
Yeah, most characters in this game don't have particularly difficult combo structure. There's like a handful that do. Kunoichi is the main one that has some finicky things about her. Brawler has like two. Spectre as well. But for the most part, you can pick up a character and be ready to go within like a very short amount of time.
So that 2S was kind of hand ceiling brought down. I'll be putting down the pressure in the corner.
And Francie keeps trying to get this cave in, and it is really just not working for them. Andu spacing with the JS grenade toss just outside of where the chain is going for 4M. It's been a thorn in Francie's side. It continues to be so. That JS putting in work.
That Andu now sitting at set point. Francie have a lot of trouble how to deal with the air grenade. Back roll out.
Air grenade again.
Yeah.
Going it, stopping Francie from pulling up on her. And this, the Troubleshooter's 2M is a stop sign. You are not passing go. You are not collecting $200. You are sitting in this corner and holding these grenades.
Oh my goodness! Air grenade baiting out the DP as well.
Okay, there we go.
Finally get the 4M.
gonna
Dancing
drop.
the super. Oh, but the drops.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
The last hit of that Brawler 2S popped them up pretty high. If you want to go into super, you gotta convert pretty quick on it.
Most unfortunate.
Okay, well, Riley and Jigs are not done yet, so we're just chilling for a little bit.
Okay.
Why did you call her Andu? That's a different person.
What?
There's a plus R player named Andu with an EW, and there's
Oh.
Ando. We can't super armor our way out of this, Francie.
Nope.
It's okay.
Not everything can be super armored through.
Yeah. But Brawler 4M has like a relatively vertical reach to it. It goes at like a pretty steep angle. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times, if Andu's been doing a lot of jump forward grenade, jump back grenade, that kind of stuff. If you can just like micro dash, like dash under her a little bit and hit that 4M, you will be reaping rewards aplenty.
While they are playing, this week is the 2-year anniversary of our Guilty Gear Xrd tournaments. We started, TMN actually, secret lore if you don't know, started as a beginner and intermediate Guilty Gear Xrd tournament for the southern region back when it was on delay, back when Xrd was on delay. So we had to do it for the southern region because you couldn't play with any other region. That being said, that started in May of 2022, so it is our 2-year anniversary coming up next week. We are having a huge, 2 huge celebrations for it. On Wednesday, we are having an invitational for everyone who has made top 8 at least more than twice in the history of our Guilty Gear Xrd tournaments. Whoever wins graduates immediately. They do not have to win 2 of the normal tournaments like usual. And then on Saturday, May 11th, we're going to be having a bunch of first attends between a lot of the graduates of TMN, which is going to be really fun. So, I will play the, highlight the trailer that we made for it. It's really cool. I worked really hard on this. I worked really hard on this for like a month straight, and a lot of cool people put in their effort into this. So please enjoy. Where is it? There we go.
Phantom Thieves come through. I've touched down at the Training Mode Network headquarters. What am I looking for?
What? Already? But I haven't finished downloading the blueprints yet.
TMN HQ? Seriously? What's he doing there?
Don't tell me he's going to break into Dub's office.
Steal an invitation to the Blitzwar anniversary event, eh? He's always been crazy, but this is next level.
The Blitzwar anniversary events? Those players are like super strong. They're gonna kick us butts.
Please, quit the dooming. Our fearless leader's always up to the challenge, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, but this isn't just any old exhibition or tournament. I heard it's not just the graduates who are gonna be there.
Correct. On the evening of May 8th, there will be an invitational tournament for everyone who has placed top 8 more than twice in Blitz War history. Winner graduates, effective immediately.
Immediate graduation, huh? Even if they haven't won a tournament in the past? Yup. The rule of needing to win 2 tournaments will be nullified. Anyways, you there, Chief? Looking at the floor plan, Dev's office should be around the corner on the left.
Copy. Wow. You guys gotta see this place. The players here sure are impressive.
I imagine. And that isn't even the whole story. On May 11th, there'll be a bunch of first to 10 exhibitions between practically every graduate in the history of TMN.
What? That's a lot of tough opponents. But hey, I got faith in you, boss. You got this, right?
Totally. But, quick question. My left or your left?
Oh, he doesn't got this. Your left! Why would it be my left?
Roger. Well...
Okay, stay calm and use your movement to avoid their attacks. Screw that! Go in and do the nastiest mix-up you got.
Your minus there. Whatever you do, don't match.
DP like your life depends on it!
Oh, got it. Volcanic Viper!
Slash!
Oh. Whew. That was tough. Guess what, team? We're in.
Awesome!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Okay, you guys ready? Let's get on with the show!
1,
2,
3!
4!
I declare a Blitz War!
It's not a game, I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom, I'm in your face and I'm here to see it through. Right before your eyes, watch us multiply. Come to claim our rights, it's time. As our power grows, trying to stop us shows. Might as well go try and stop time. So you know that we're out there. Sworn lies in the making. Your empire for the taking. Can't hold on, our life won't change. And our voices ring again. Took the mask off to feel free. Fought it out with the debris. Now we know that life will change.
Get ready for a Blitz War!
Sorry, I have to let the credits play. A lot of good people worked on this. Thank you. I worked really hard on it.
It's the
All
Emperor.
right. I even in first to 3, DNF is a relatively shorter game. If they managed to go that whole time and not be done, I would have been impressed.
How many timeouts in a row can you get?
I feel like I've seen less than 10 timeouts in my entire time playing DNF Duel.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
I've definitely seen it, but like
You gotta
nearly
be
never.
trying almost. You gotta be trying almost. Like, good lord.
We had someone in the BB Tag tournament determined to time out their opponent. They almost did, but they ended up accidentally hitting them.
No.
Alright. You got
Do they
Brawler.
play like a particularly low damage team, or they just like?
No, they just
Playing
wanted to
in
do
a
it on
way.
purpose.
Okay.
They were just like, how long can I move in this game without getting hit?
Oh, word?
Raw
Round
wheel?
start JM? I like it. Raw wheel again?
See, when you're that far away, the biggest risk to just toss out wheel, but it's a lot of cost for not a whole lot of tangible reward.
Oh yeah.
There we are.
Literally the anti-air trademark image.
They were forced to block Brawler for us. You know that gif of like the seal?
Yeah, he was forced to play Grand Blue Fantasy when he was 6.
Forced to block Brawler.
I'm gonna
for
make
us
that.
when he
Give
was-
me a sec. He was the original was he was forced to eat some mint when he was 6.
Yeah. 6SS getting it, but no confirms off of it. So that 6SS is jump cancelable on hit. You can get that into an extremely rewarding combo for Inquisitor.
Good lord. Alright, good lord, Francie. Relax, calm down.
Playing very aggressively. Keeping Lucky a bit uncomfortable, I think, with how Francie is approaching. Since they're just like all over. These hits that Lucky are getting aren't amounting to a ton. Not really utilizing the jump cancel potential that Inquisitor has. Oh my god. I didn't realize that button was that tall.
Say less. Say less.
Why are Inquisitor players not anti-airing with that? That's like Vanguard 5B. Why is it so big?
Slow. It's a little slow. It's like doesn't go as far.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously not like as good as Vanguard.
It's ignorant, but it's not as good. But yes, I agree. I agree.
It's the same like type of button.
Indeed. Like I've been trying to get people to use that button more and more.
TKJM.
Try to do it again, but yeah. Again, Francie getting away with the round start JM.
There's not that much you can do to really stop it. If you're lucky, you can like round start 5A, which is a relatively low commit option that Brawler can't really do that much about. But yeah, this pressure in the corner is dastardly.
Suffocating.
Yeah. If you're a character that doesn't have a 6-frame normal, dealing with Brawler in the corner can be a nightmare.
Tough.
You see, his 5B puts you at 0 on block. Oh my god,
Wow.
what in the world did I just witness?
That was so unfortunate.
Somebody clip that. I need to run that one back real quick. Somebody please clip that for me. How did that 5A hit?
God damn.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Keeping Francie locked down. The Inquisitor 5B is also 0? Is it plus?
It's
It's
plus.
0, right?
Plus. Now it's plus. It used to be 0. Now it's plus.
Okay.
Oh. DP out. And we get the kill.
Oh, I just realized Francie's rocking gold Brawler this set.
Oh.
Interesting.
Can I get the extra burn damage?
Yeah, it gives you a lot more like funny potential when you're at low health. because it doubles your burn. No, it doesn't double. It's like 1.5 times on like the. Maybe it is double. I don't know. It increases your unscaled damage on the burn and the poison. It also, you just get a flat like damage buff across the board, and you can do specials into specials. The specials into specials thing doesn't come up useful very often for Brawler since his costs are so high he can't make use of it that well.
Yeah. Just get the extra burn damage and call it a day.
Yeah, that's the main benefit. Like, oh, you wanted to take a 2-touch character into like a 1-touch probably.
Yep.
That's how you do it. Gold Brawler's the way for that.
Ooh, Francie here with the raw wheel.
Lucky's been using the wheel a lot, and in a number of scenarios I don't necessarily agree with it. But when you're at mid-range like this, and you see Francie jumping so often, it can be a useful, albeit unorthodox, way to anti-air that.
Oh my goodness, hold on. I say Francie's getting it done to him. Wake up 6F! I love it. I like to see it.
If Brawler whiffs that OTG, you have like a year to punish that. 2S has an obscene amount of recovery on whiff.
Also, check TO chat, Pineapple.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's going in my favorites. I'm pulling that one out.
Yeah, I posted it. I was like, this is for you. You gotta favorite this. Doing
lucky
barrel into throw whiff into throw whiff into throw is crazy.
You can sneak a throw in between the barrels.
Yeah. But he would throw twice.
Yeah.
It's like, just hold this. It was literally hold this.
I think Francie like got on the wrong rhythm, so they whipped the first throw. Like, oh, I'll try to do it again, and they kept lining it up with the barrel hits done on accident instead of throwing in the gap.
Again, wake up wheel. Francie, gonna have to stop getting hit by that, my friend. Amigo. Ooh, no whip punch in the 5B's, alright though. Lucky's fighting for their life. Oh, again, fair enough. What you gonna do about it? Tries to press, but press at the wrong time. And Francie will take it 3-1 over Lucky Chong.
I love that Francie always sits through the entire thing. He's like, I have to see my man. Okay, up next, we're gonna get the final match. We're gonna get Andu versus Riley. This will decide who wins, because both of them are undefeated right now.
The championship match.
This ought to be get.
Andu definitely adapting very well since last week. Riley continuing to show the solid play that they were bringing up the past couple weeks on that striker. Both, I believe.
Wait, Riley might still lose because they lost one more game than Andu did.
That's hilarious.
Okay, Riley, you got to make it a clean 3-0.
You want to simply wash your opponent, as they say.
It's very easy. Just shrimply.
It's as shrimple as that.
My husband says that at work, and it's become like the thing that makes everyone remember him as capybaras and shrimple.
That's what I aspire to be honest.
Okay.
I'm trying to get like him.
Okay, Riley's brother is in the chat and said, Riley, if you don't 3-0, no dinner. Okay, and this is for dinner, Riley!
Oh, this is for dinner? Dinner's on the line now? Alright.
You better starve, Riley. Riley, you better lock in, homie.
Okay. They locked in a little bit. Yeah, they're aggressive. They're not letting Andu get away with free drinks in neutral. Oh.
They're leaning forward in the gamer chair. I like it.
How many overheads do you see?
Wait, this rules.
Two.
I'm making the top 8 graphic. Lucky Charmony's Twitter tag is auto combo apologist. That's so real.
Let's go.
will never apologize. I will simply embrace it. They must all feel my pain. Good Lord, Riley.
Riley says, "I want dinner."
Jeez, what is Riley having for dinner that's making him play like this?
Yeah, the prospects of that meal must be
must be
a real fine. Yeah,
Good Lord.
Oh, they got popped up by the explosion from the net. I'll hold that second one, but the dive kick out of the corner keeps up the pressure. Good challenge from Andu.
No Granada. Andu letting the dive kick rock, no DP. Tries to press, gets caught by the 5 on frame trap.
Yeah, Andu flinched because she saw Riley whiff a button. Oh, awkward.
He's making his own dinner. He's cooking. Got the ball.
Okay, does Riley actually have the Maximilian Dude voice mod? For troubleshooter?
I got the English.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's what's making him play like this. Bro's like, I gotta kill you, dude! No Maximilian.
It's so sad that Troubleshooter doesn't really use JM in his combos very much anymore. You don't get to hear him just yell breakdown.
Breakdown. Rest in peace.
Pressure. Oh,
Ooh,
jumping in on Striker is a risk. Not one that I would advise taking all that often. Since her DP is super vertical, and if you're letting her get in range of it, oh, I don't know. Alright, look at this damage. Kill with the plus stripes, tried to throw, but got tossed for their troubles. Pick up. Gonna be very scaled, but Riley going into the ender early, knowing that was not gonna lead into very much of a combo. While counter hit 5S will for sure, ending it there before the super guard cancel to get you off.
What a JS. I blinked and Riley already got Andu in the corner. Getting tick thrown.
1-inch punch whipping a little bit. So many times today, Riley has whiffed that 1-inch punch, and their opponent will try to challenge, like noticing the whiff a little bit too late, and then get duffed in the face for it.
Regular character you can't really flinch against. Like, if you realize she whiffed something, you just gotta low-key, you just have to hold that.
You gotta commit immediately, or
just relax.
Accept it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, we're dropping combos though.
Stopping Riley, try to 6S out of the corner. I like that from Andu. Keeping it tight, keeping the net below them, so the pressure is still there. DP on minus frames? I think Andu expecting Riley to go for like the frame trap into shoulder. So I see the vision. There it is. Once again, just letting the block string end after that 5S. A little bit uncharacteristic of Striker in general, but follow up. Okay. Caught Riley on the way in, but couldn't quite confirm off of it, just a little bit too far. Now, Andrew has to be a little bit careful of not using all of her mana all willy-nilly. If Striker is able to close this gap and you have nothing to deal with her, that can be difficult. Jump back grenade, the homie, putting in work for Andrew continuously throughout the day.
You know, at least the match is living up to the hype.
Oh yeah. wouldn't have it any other way for our
not this time.
Tournament winning match.
Not this time.
You know, for all of the things that are reduced in effectiveness about Troubleshooter these days compared to his old iteration, I like that the 2B is still the god. The 2B is still holding us down, keeping us grounded.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
I think I would like to see a little bit more 2S in block strings from Andu. That button has a absurd amount of blocks done. And if if you get it on a frame trap, it can lead into your highest reward combos. It's safe on block. At least it used to be. I'll check that again. But it at least was safe on block, which for a move of that caliber is kind of crazy. But yeah, I'd like to see her rotate that a little bit more into her game plan.
Oh, still to the corner.
That's fine. Catches the jump back with the net explosion. Now we're back in this corner.
Oh, betrayed. I'm not gonna do much from it.
Yeah, guard cancel off. I like that from Andu. That's the lowest risk way to get Striker away. She can cancel into DP if they see the guard cancel there, but so far Riley hasn't really represented that. Roll through. Riley navigating the minefield expertly, but getting caught by the 2A on the back side of it. No drink combo means no death for Riley. Just about in gold cube. Not going to convert themselves in. But the grenade will put them in regardless. And now it's party time. Roll through the follow-up, and that's a big old punish you get for yourself.
Sir, and Riley taking the game.
Going up 2-1 in the set. Both of these players being very considerate, very deliberate in neutral. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay, this could be the final game. Bring it back, Andu. Give us a 2-2.
Riley already putting the hurts on the Andu. Oh, had the ult hit, but did not fully commit.
Roll through. Once again. Putting their rolls in extremely well thought out places. Troubleshooter has a lot of natural gaps in his mana move pressure from far away distances, and Riley exploiting him to the fullest, exploiting the dive kick to get over Andu's 5B as well. Now they're on set point. Got one more chance. Again, roll through. Back roll away from Andu. Wants to get some space. Keep Striker out of her comfort zone, but these forward rolls from Riley.
I'll try to roll forward. I'll die for that. Oh my goodness.
Andu being very unwavering in how they structure their pressure in neutral. Been throwing a lot of these 2Bs out at the same timings every time, so Riley's been able to just run up, roll, kind of for free.
Yep. Riley will get DP. Oh, the delay DP, the DNF special.
Catches again. That last explosion of the net goes so high. It nets you almost full corner carry, but not quite. Riley on the edge of gold cube. This is where things get dangerous for Andu. like that block string. 2S confirm. Has the hit, but the 5S puts her just outside of range, and the side swap combo means Andu is in danger. Super's on deck, mana's all here. Spend it all, gold cube super.
That should be it.
I don't feel like Troubleshooter's beefy.
It's not beefy enough.
Not
beefy enough. Look at Riley.
It's the tournament. I know Riley's been working hard for this one, and across all their games. I think one of their biggest strengths is their neutral, which is and neutral. While it changes from game to game, having good neutral means you can figure out what's good neutral is in other games much quicker. So yeah, definitely been working hard for this. I'm getting my fucking dinner. Let's go.
I forgot about that. Let's go. You can eat tonight.
Yeah, you can
Round of
eat
applause.
tonight.
Congratulations.
Yeah, there we go. Good shit, everyone. Let's see who Riley wants us to raid.
Good stuff to Riley. I know they were putting in work the previous 2 weeks, but weren't able to quite close it out. Happy for them that they were able to bring it home today. And also, big ups to Andu getting second place, really refining the Troubleshooter game plan from just the 2 weeks prior that we saw. Making big strides there. Shout out to everyone else who entered the bracket. Jigs on that Inquisitor, Francie rocking the Brawler, Lucky also rocking that Inquisitor.
Yeah, well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Pineapples and Viz, so much for the commentary. Always fun to have y'all on.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, always gotta rep the game. Game's super fun. If you're thinking about it, you bought the game when it came out, but you haven't touched it since. It's a really fun game, and it's got a pretty low floor to get into playing. So just hop in, ping for games in here. There's always a couple people who want to play. It's a super fun game, and I would like to see more people enter our tournaments because they're always really fun. So definitely see y'all next time. Next DNF tournament is on the 19th of May. So we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Indeed.